Hello, so as most of you will know, I tried to do this grief counselling with the Root Cause Protocol website. There's a guy there who has worked with countless cancer patients, and each one he worked with has had some sort of childhood trauma that was unresolved, that they hadn't resolved and that they've been carrying into their adulthood, which had somehow created this trauma. So I've got childhood trauma. I witnessed something I shouldn't have when I was very young. When I was 7 years old, and it never got resolved. I didn't know what I witnessed. I didn't know what I saw. I didn't understand it. They never talked to me about it, and they never helped me to overcome my obstacle. And I believe that this is what led to me doing drugs in the first place. Was this trauma, this feeling of not deserving life, of not deserving love, of all the things that come with trauma and feeling undeserving of love and compassion and kindness. So I sought someone in my family's validation for my feelings, for what I saw when I was very, very young, what I did not understand when I saw it, and I was told that I'm a liar, that I made it up. But my question is, why would a 7-year-old make up something that ridiculous? Something so outlandish and something that could break and tear a family apart. Why would I make something up? It did tear my family apart, this whole situation. I had to keep it a secret. I had to lie about it to my family, to my own grandmother. And that was a burden I had to bear from the age of 7 until I became a teenager, and I was so confused by then that I didn't know what I was doing. And sex has become a very big obstacle for me, because of what I witnessed. So I won't go into too much detail, because then I'll be telling you everything about my life, my trauma, and you can judge me, which I don't want. But I can't believe that the fact that I sought validation from someone and they told me I was a liar, it actually made me lose confidence in who I am and how I can heal, and my own ability to heal this trauma, this past that I've been carrying for over 28 years of my life. I want to get rid of it. I want to remove this baggage. I want to take this dead weight, and I want to try and cure my cancer, try and survive this. And part of it is this grief and trauma work, the root cause of my cancer, essentially. This is what they look at. So I don't know what your thoughts on this are, but it's an uphill struggle for me, because I've lost all confidence in my ability to heal, and because of this family member denying the existence of my truth, denying that it exists, because they're in pain and they're suffering. They've been suffering for longer than I have. That's the problem. And some people are so afraid to look at their own suffering and really, really, really compassionately love themselves and forgive themselves for their choices, their inactions. That's the problem, that's the struggle. And it's real. You know, I carried it for 28 years. I finally understand that it could be a big part of why I've got cancer. And I want to heal it. And I need to do his course, the Root Cause Protocol. There's a thing called the Root Cause Protocol website, and they have a course which is like a 5-month course to look into grief work and trauma. And I believe that if I was to do it, I could help so many people like me with cancer, because I think that this is important stuff. Come here. Sorry, I'm with my dog. I'm going for a walk. So please don't mind me, but I would try and like to raise funds for this. There's also something someone suggested, some herbal supplements using plant extract that could be used as a possible curative with about an 80% effectivity. These are all supplements. There's mushroom supplements, different type of supplements that boost the immune system that he's looking into. That's going to cost £175 just for those supplements, but they're high quality, good quality supplements that are well worth buying, well worth using, because this guy's a herbalist by trade. That's what he does, he helps people. And he suggested these supplements to me, a long list. It's about £175, which I can't afford right now, but with your help and support I can afford these supplements, and hopefully that's another step towards finding myself a cure, because that's the struggle, and it is real, to find myself the answer to this problem that's been plaguing me for 10 years. And that's what I wish to find with your help, with your ideas, with your contributions, with your inputs, with your understanding and your compassion and your love. That's all I seek, really, is to give out the same as I deserve, which is love and compassion and kindness and forgiveness. I've got to seek my own forgiveness and not seek validation from others. I've got to validate myself and my own existence. So everything I saw when I was 7, I did see. I wasn't a liar. I wasn't lying to myself. I didn't use it as an excuse to do bad things. I just did bad things because I didn't understand. I did not understand where my emotions came from and why I was lashing out at people and stuff and things and doing drugs, going to parties, escaping my reality. I did all this because of what I experienced, because of that grief and that trauma, and I don't want to carry anymore. I've learned that trauma is big baggage that we don't need, and letting it go in your adulthood is probably the best healing you can do as an individual person. So that's what I'm doing. I want to do his course because I really want to train myself to let go of this and forgive myself, because it's not a problem now. It was a problem 28 years ago, but not anymore. It's something I can change now and heal. It's a possibility. I don't have to rely on anyone but myself. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm trying to raise money for THC and stuff as well. I'm trying to raise all the funds I can at the minute, because all of my treatments cost money that I don't have. And currently I owe £37,000 debt to the EWP, and we're currently using citizens' advice to try and set up a DRO, which is like a debt relief order, which will write off my debt and hopefully write off Becky's debt too, and we can move on with our lives and try and get jobs and try and gain an income. I'm currently Becky's not able to work as much because of my condition has worsened slightly, only slightly. I'm still walking, talking, feeling, thinking, doing everything, functioning as a human being. It's just that I've got these symptoms of epilepsy that plague me every day. So I have to do different things for that. I have to remain calm. Like the other day when I tried to seek validation, I ended up getting so angry and so butthurt in my ego that I was shaking for hours emotionally. So I want to heal those scars, because clearly there's some scars that need to be healed, not just physical ones that you can see, emotional ones. Let's come here. Come here. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down, Moss. Good dog. Alright. So yeah, please, can you support me in this endeavour to try and stay alive? I want to be there for my children when they turn 10, when they turn 20. You know, my son is 3, my daughter is 6. She's got 4 more years until she's 10. And I can't wait for that. I want to experience that joy. The joy of seeing my 10-year-old daughter, a grown girl, turning into a teenager, turning into a woman. That's what I want to see. I want to see my son grow into a man, because he's very much like me. He tans well, he's got brown eyes, he's got blonde hair, but he's a beautiful boy. And one day he's going to break hearts, and so is my daughter. So that's a life, man. But I want to make it to a point where I see it all, see this life. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to give up on my life, and I don't want to give up in this trauma work. I don't want to give up on healing. So please, 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 I just need support, I need help, I need love, I need compassion, I need understanding and kindness and help. Everything you can give me, please give me. I love you all, as always, and I'm very, very grateful for everything you've done for me so far. Everybody that's donated anything, supplements, money, anything, it's all beneficial, it's all helped me in 10 years, it's all continued my survival. And I don't think I'd be here without the support of so many people. I don't have all your names, but I love you all the same. Thank you. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.